Hi everyone, this is Christy from Mac Jewelry, and today I'm just going to do something really simple and different. Um, I have these beads, these letter beads, um, right here, and I have got an abundance of them, and I thought, what in the, want to do something different with them. So, I made keychains, which isn't different, but how I make them is, this is one of them I made. It says Nana on it, and I made it out of wire. I had gotten some wire, and I've had it for a long time, and so I thought I would do something different with beads and whatnot. So there's the sides of them. So I'm going to show you how to make these keychains. Sorry for my voice. I have been sick. I mean, this crap is no good. So I sound a little more like a man than I normally do. But anyways, you can dress these keychains up any way you want. Here's one that's got mom, and I put some different size beads on it and angel wings. So this is what I'm going to show you how to do. What you're going to need is you are going to need some of the letters, and I'm going to do a dad one today, but you can do anything that you want. Pick out any charms or beads or whatever you choose. My daddy passed from Alzheimer's and dementia a year and somewhat ago. So I'm going to use an Alzheimer's ribbon and angel wings and a little purple bead here. And I just put a head pin on it and made a loop. You're going to need a keychain ring. And you can use one of these or one of these here. So I'm going to be using this one. You're going to need some jump rings. And any size you want, or as many as you want, it's all up to you. You are going to need some wire, and I'm using a 28 gauge silver wire. And, I guess just as much as you want. I have 13 inches cut off is what I'm going to use. You're going to need a pair of round nose wire, or pliers. You're going to need some flat nose pliers, and I've got one of each. You're going to need a pair of cutters, okay? You're going to need a beading mat, and some head pins if you're going to use a bead. So, yeah. Alright, like I said, I got about 13 inches of wire cut. And, well, let's just jump right on in here and get busy. What you're going to do is you're going to string on your bead on the wire and try to get it in the middle as much as you can to make it even. You're going to take your wire and you're going to bend it up and make sure that the ends of your wire are as even as possible. And then you're just going to pull this bead down like so. And then you're going to hold your bead and you're going to bend your wires over like that. Okay? And then just give it a couple twists. That way your wire stays, and you can take your pair of flat nose if you wish and just give it a little twist, and it's going to set just like that, and just fix your beads so that way it's setting on her, and it's going to twist and flip, and that's okay. So that's what it should look like right there. You know what? I haven't got it too fancy or anything, if you can see that. Okay. And it all will come together and stay just as soon as you get your other beads on. Now take your other bead and we're just going to do the same thing. I like to string mine on a little bit on one side and then take your other wire and put it through, crisscrossing through that bead. And you're just going to pull. I like pulling each side just a little bit at a time. That way it goes on straight, and is as centered as possible. You can do this with string. You can do it with cord, a real thin cord. But I like using the wire because it's different. Okay, so you got your A on there. And like I said, just make sure it's as centered as possible. There you go. And then again, you're just going to take and just kind of put your wire, bend your wire like that. And then hold your bead and go ahead and just twist that a couple times. Just like that. Then you take your other bead and use as many as you want. I'm just using the dad just because for tutorial sake and the time. So crisscross your bead and then just pull each side little by little until you get your bead down there. And it'll set like that, but like I said, if you just pull it just like that and just work with it. There you go. And they'll dangle and they'll twist and spin in there, but just like that. Now you want to bring your wire up. Like I said, you're gonna twist these. So just crisscross it like this, and then just start twisting. And you want to twist it all the way up because it's going to make it stronger for your keychain and your loop. So as you can see, I'm just twisting it. I'm not being politically correct, not making a real, specific, I guess you can say. Just go up as far as you want to go. I think that's going to be good enough for me. And now you're going to take your pliers, your round nose, go ahead and take and just bend that over. Just like this. And then you're just going to start twisting your wire all the way around and go all the way down to where your bead is. Just keep twisting it. And this is just something inexpensive that you can do. And easy and fast. And if you've just got a very few beads left of one certain thing, this is just something that you can do that's fun. Okay, now we've got that twisted all the way down. Okay, now you're going to take your cutters and you're just going to cut that off. Just like that. And just take your flat nose and just flatten it out where the sharp edge is. Just like that. So now you have this part done. now you can take and get your jump rings. Let me zoom in just a little bit. Now just take your jump rings and go ahead and just add whatever you want. And remember, you want to twist your jump rings. Don't pull them out in this direction. Just twist them. And then just add them on there. You can add them right down here where the little gap is. Just work them in there. And then close it up. Now make sure you close up that jump ring tight, otherwise it's going to fall off. So there's that. And then, like I said, I'm going to add an Alzheimer's awareness ribbon and a purple bead, and I think I'm just going to put them on together. I'm going to have to add another jump ring on there. And this is, like I said, this is just something easy, simple. It's not a big deal. It's not no big hoo-ha thing, but it's just different. It's just different. Okay, so, and then, like I said, just go ahead and hook them on there. Make sure you have that jump ring closed. Then you have just a little simple, cute, fun little keychain, and you can do them in memory of somebody, or just make it birthstones for a mom or a grandma or grandpa. They could be, you can do a faith-based one with crosses. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Now I'm just gonna hook this on my keychain, my little keychain ring, and you can add things to this, or you can just make it simple. You can use a smaller keychain ring, just really anything that you want to do. But like I said, it's something simple, and it's fast and easy. Now you could take, and with the Nana, I added little rondelles in between. And that's something you can do too. Like I said, this is so simple. You could just have fun with it. Just have fun with it. Use your imagination. But these are the ones I did. So I hope you like this really fast and easy tutorial on what to do with just some odds and ends that you've got sitting around, and maybe you got some wire. And so anyways, have fun with it, enjoy it. So thank you for watching. Like my tutorial, please leave me a comment, and you guys have a great day. Thanks.